Good morning. It is day 17 of the Junk Journal January Challenge hosted by Meg Journals and Get Messy Art, and today is number 17, Top 5. I had a hard time figuring this one out because I don't really have a top 5 movie or a top 5 TV show or a top 5 song or anything like that. But then I got to thinking about how I love nature and wild animals, and so I thought I would do my top 5 backyard woodland animal type thing. So I have a bunch of different wildlife stamps. I have a little fox, or maybe that's a wolf, I don't know, baby. I have a chipmunk, a bunny, a cardinal, and I have a deer, and I also have this fox and this bunny, so I'm not sure which ones I will use. I'm going to stamp them out and see which ones I like the best. I have this really cute Little Fawn and Friends paper, which I'm going to use as the background. I think I've chosen this as the background page. There's so many cute ones though. And then they have on the other side, there's no animals, it's just like plants and leaves and stuff like that. So pretty. This is another cute one. Actually, I like this one better. It's got the bunnies and the chipmunk and the bird and the fawn. And yeah, I think I'll use that one. So I'll take that out, and we've got that for the background. So we can put that out of the way. And I don't know what you call these things that I am about to make, but I call them sort of like a raggedy notepad that will be attached to the page. And so I'm going to have 5 pages, and for each animal that I choose. And also, I have had these little sticker books for years, and I think on the underside of my pages I'll put a sticker. On the top side we'll have the stamps, underside sticker, and then this will go across the top of the pad, and I just thought that was really cute. And actually I'm going to see if the pink doesn't necessarily look so great with this, so I'm going to check some other fabric. But I've got a bunch of papers that I'm going to turn into raggedy pages, and then we'll get this thing put together. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is cover the page with this paper. I also found this fabric, which I've already used in this book, so I'm not sure. I think it might be too mustardy for this background. I don't know. And then I found this, which I'm not sure about. So I'm going to have to make some decisions, but I don't have to make them right now. And unfortunately, most of this is going to be covered up. So I think I'm actually going to pick a different background that's just the one without the animals, because I want to see the animals. So let's see. Actually, if I use this background, that might look good with that. I'm glad there's like so many pages of each pattern. Like, I think there's like 6 of them. So I can, that's cute too. Oh, here we have the mushrooms. The mushrooms might look good with this paper, or this fabric. Actually, yeah, that looks okay. What else have we got here? They're all kind of beigey. Green. Pink would look good on the green. Pink would look good on with the bunnies. but most of the bunnies are going to be covered. So, I don't know. I'm thinking this one might look good with the beige, with the beige-ish mustardy thing, and also the coffee dyed papers, or this one. No. I guess this is the one it's going to be. Alright. Now I will get to the business of cutting this off. Oh, look, hedgehogs. Okay, let's mark this, and then we'll get this cut up and put together. I'm going to have my pages for my little raggedy notebook, and I want to stamp top 5 on here, and then an animal on each of these pages, and then we'll have this across the top like this. I'll sew that on off camera, and that'll be it, and I'll place it onto the page, and I think that should be it. Not sure I'm going to use those stickers, but we'll see. Alright, I've got my sepia ink out. I'm going to find a T. I probably should have found these first. It might take me a while. So we got a T. I don't want to do it too high because, you know, that little topper is going to be across the top. So I don't want to put my title underneath it. Okay, P, where are you? Okay, I found my P. Top. I didn't do that straight, did I? And I don't like the way I did that one. I'm going to do another one. Alright, let's try that again. T. O. And P. Still not perfect, but it's going to have to be good enough. I am not sure if I want to use a giant number for this. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's okay. That's the old one. So we're going to do a top 5. There we go. And now what I need to do is test stamp all of the animals. So, and then if I like the way they come out, I'll stamp them onto the page. Alright, let's get a piece of scrap paper and check out all these little animals. Okay, that's the page I'm using. That's the page I'm not. Alright, let's see how this little guy looks. Okay. It's not very clear. Let's see how this one looks. I do have a smaller ink block thing, stamp block, but let's just check this out. Oops, so maybe I don't need it. I'm having all kinds of issues today. My battery went dead. I was trying out the 2 different foxes, and I do like this one better. I also don't know if I got this. I stamped my top 5. That's going to be my cover page. So I didn't like the way this one came out. Boy, the picture's sure cute on there, but it just doesn't look so great on paper. So we'll put him back. And now we're going to just keep testing them. This one we have to use, you know, because I don't have another deer. So that's fine. Just make sure we have all the ink on him. I don't think this is going to stick to this. So let's test this out. Actually, I could do that. That would be good. Oh yeah, he looks good. I just have to make sure I get the nose better. So I'll be using that one. Let's check out this bunny. I have a feeling it's going to be the same problem as I had with the little fox. So yeah, they're so hard to see. I think because maybe they're so detailed. Let's try this bunny. Oops. Okay. Put that down. See how that works. Yeah, I do like, I'm liking these better than the wooden ones, but unfortunately I don't have a chipmunk. I have a squirrel, but a squirrel doesn't, oh, no, jeez. Everything's going wrong for me today. I don't have a chipmunk, so I think we're going to have to use the chipmunk whether we like it or not. So let's find out. You spend a lot of money on the stamps and then they don't really come out the way you had envisioned when you stamp them on the paper. Yeah, that's my chipmunk. It's going to have to be good enough. And then I know this one comes out pretty good. I've used this one before, so we'll use it again. Let's see. There we go. So those are the ones I'll be using. And now we'll put them on the pages, and I don't think I need to stamp again all over again on camera, so I'll do that off camera. What I will do now is I will staple the top of this and glue it to the page, and then I decided actually not to use the lace, and I'm going to use this instead, the date and the day that the prompt is on, and I'm just going to sew a little bit right through here so it looks sewn on, and we will take it from there. This is how I have them arranged. And I'm going to just kind of staple it at the top and hope I get them all together. And it'll just be like that. I think I got them all. And then we'll just make a fake, we'll sew it in the sewing machine and glue it onto this. And then I'll glue this back page to our book page. Okay. I'm going to glue this right onto the top to cover up that staple. Oh, my glue is bubbling out and over. I need to get more glue because I'm running out. Okay, now we'll just kind of stick this right on here like that. And it's got to be as straight with this one. It's going to go right on like that. We'll put some glue on the back page. And put it right onto our book. There's our book. And I'll just glue it right down. Actually, I think I better put some glue on the top up here. Okay, that'll work. Put that just like that. I got the name of the prompt, the date of the prompt, the number of the prompt, and all my top 5 woodland backyard animals. There we go. I'm not going to put the stickers on. I decided not to do that. I think I am going to put a little glue right here. It'll come out. That one's already glued down. And there you have it. Junk Journal January, day 17. hosted by Meg Journals and Get Messy Art. Today's prompt was top 5, and I chose top 5 backyard animals. A deer, a fox, a bunny, a chipmunk, and a bird. A cardinal to be exact. And I just chose to make a raggedy notepad to showcase my top 5 backyard animals. Thank you for watching.